welcome to the Cologne Podcast.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're two best friends. We're just going on a fragrance journey, smelling fragrances, giving uneducated opinions.
And today we're going to be smelling and giving away on this American launch date of Dior Sauvage Eau Forte.
Oh, Forte.
Yeah, the old Max Forte edition. If you want to know if you're the winner, just listen to the end of this episode. We're going to announce the winner, but we're going to smell this, give you our uneducated opinion. Then me and Mike are literally going up here, getting this fragrance from the store we purchased it from that we cannot mention, and we're going to literally ship it out today to a lucky Patreon.
God damn, y'all are lucky. Well,
maybe.
You specific person whom we've already picked, we already know who it is. We did a blind little scratch and sniff, reached our hand in the bag, pulled out a name, and we know exactly who we're giving it to. But I know who we're not giving it to.
Who's that?
That'd be Dr. Design on Fragrantica, who said, I sprayed this on today. I regretted it instantly. What a pile of vile, hot garbage.
Damn.
Lots of periods in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't wait to sniff on this vile pile of garbage.
If you didn't listen, we did an episode 2 episodes ago. Spicebomb Dark Leather.
Mm-hmm.
Garbage.
Really? You think it's garbage?
That's bad.
I don't think it was bad.
It's fucking bad.
I don't think it did anything crazy to get me all horned up.
They want $100 and something bucks. It's mid. It's all right. It's didn't do anything special. Nothing good on the dry down.
It's just your typical designer fragrance. We've already done a one night stand review of that one. We need to do a one night stand review of Lamar Caviar by Kajal.
Hit the music, Todd.
Yeah. One night stand review.
Well, Mike, as I put my hands in the air to emphasize each word as I'm coming down with my arms. After you
looking like Big Bird.
After you spent the night with Kajal Lamar Caviar. What do you have to say about it?
Just spraying pearls all over my body.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing. And I was blown away by how long it lasted, because I'm going to be real, I don't know that much about water-based fragrances, but at least this one lasted forever.
Yes, I do have to agree. The only caveat to this caviar version,
okay, the caviar caveat,
is that I don't think it's as quite as loud because it doesn't have the alcohol, but it is loud. It's not as loud as the original one. But I will say there's something it does off air. I mean, y'all heard me say it on there. I am bummed internally going, yes, we do have a connection with Mo. He's a good guy. That part, I feel like it muddies my review a little bit. And I
don't think so. I don't think so. And here's why.
Shut up.
No. I mean, you can say whatever you want to say.
Okay.
Nothing stopped you before. But can't good guys do great things? Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm with you.
The reason we like him is not because, we're connected and he's sent stuff to us in the past. We're connected to him because we really like the guy. He's a good guy.
He is.
And good guys do good things, and here you go.
Well, let me tell you, he did not finish last in this one because this fragrance is legitimately, it's insane. I was telling Mike off air, it's like it dialed the candy thing back a little bit.
The sweetness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it left what was already there, the floral part. It does you're staying in the flower bed in the rain kind of thing. And it's one of my favorite scents ever. It is seriously fucking phenomenal. I could not stop talking about the fucking fragrance.
There's a couple of fragrances that have done this before, and I caught myself doing the same thing. Baccarat Rouge 540.
Yeah.
Crystal Saffron.
Another great one.
And now this one. They do this thing where it's like, in the dry down, it became something that I couldn't really put my finger on. I didn't know exactly what it was, but it kept drawing me in. I just kept smelling my hand over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Because I just enjoyed the vibe that it was. I really think if you're a guy and you wear this, you may be a little bit scared. If you're like me, who feels like the Lamar does lean a little bit towards the feminine, and I'm trying to be manly. But in the dry down of this, I think there is something that kind of pulls people in, and that's worth trying out as a dude, bro.
I'm telling you, it is a buy. It is insane. And I don't know where else you would get it because it is already sold out on their website. So I guess good luck. I don't know. But I'm telling you guys, seriously one of the better fragrances, if not best fragrances that I have smelled on this show in a good many episodes. And Lord knows me and Mike have needed something to finally lift us up because I don't know, I just feel like we've been getting a lot of mid stuff kind of here and there. It was a nice surprise and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, this is something that, we all know phone releases and stuff like that, where it's the new iPhone, like nothing really innovative. It's like, oh, we bumped the megapixels and we got a new, system or whatever. This isn't like that. This is a complete new innovation to fragrances. It's something new. It's something exciting. So there's something, there's something to say about that.
Yeah, if you're just joining this show before and didn't catch the previous, this fragrance is alcohol free.
But not only that, it's got these little fragrance pearls in there. So the whole texture and everything's completely different. It's wild, man.
It's a trip.
I'm blown away by it. And I'm just super stoked for the guys over at Kajal because it's a big risk to do something like that. And I really think it paid off. I'm proud for them.
100% stoked. And I would strongly recommend it. It's a badass fragrance. And we're giving this one away. It'll be separate from this episode, but we're going to give that one away.
Yeah, we've already picked a winner.
And I'm going to be sad watching it just ship off in the distance. But I'm going to buy me one. When it comes back up there, I'm going to buy it. For real, that is a badass fragrance.
It's super slick. Proud of them. Okay.
Now, you guys have been waiting for it. So have we. Since we've heard they've coming out with a water-based fragrance too. And we've been kind of hit or miss on Sauvage in the past. If you've listened to the podcast, you know that we're not big of a fan of Sauvage.
Yeah.
There's just something about it. And you ended up buying, which one did you end up buying?
I bought the EDT. I did give it away. A friend's son has gotten into fragrances.
But what made you buy the EDT?
Luna Rossa Carbon did.
Why is that? Like, because you just love how Luna Rossa Carbon is? You want to see
Yes, and they are similar out of the atomizer.
Gotcha.
Right out of the atomizer, it is a similar vibe. The reason that I couldn't stay strong with Sauvage was that it's too intense. Even the EDT,
yeah,
it is just so loud to me, and it just like it hurts to wear. Like it literally will give me a headache.
That may be a plus to somebody out there listening to you.
For sure. Like you're like, you want people to feel pain from like physical pain from your fragrances.
They either don't want to be around me or they love me enough to endure it.
That's what I'm excited about this though, is maybe the water will calm that shit down.
Gotcha.
And maybe I'll enjoy it more because that's why I've always leaned towards Luna Rossa Carbon. I do like that sort of fresh, sporty, clean type smell, but that strong. I don't know if it's the ambroxan that just stays that really like powdery, strong, last way too long. Maybe that'll be dialed down with this. That's what I'm really hoping for. This could be the first Sauvage that I keep a bottle of for good. Well, I do have Elixir still, but that shit's way too strong.
And I will say, for the record, I actually do love Elixir.
I do, but it's one spray max for me. And I do this thing where I like spray it outside of the doorway and then I run through really fast to just like barely get kissed by it.
It's one of the rare fragrances that besides T-Rex.
Yeah.
From Zoologist, where it was sitting in the room with us in a box. And we were like, I can still smell this shit.
It's like a scary movie where it's like, its aura is just out there. You know, it's in the room.
Jaws music is playing.
Yeah. And you look over in the corner like, oh shit, Elixir, you scared me.
Welcome back, Mike.
All right. Well, dude, let's stop talking and start spraying.
Yes, sir. Thank you to the kind lady who gave us this. We really do appreciate it.
She risked her job.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's a true soldier. Not seeing any pearls coming out of here.
No.
It is kind of a milky looking fluid, though.
Yeah. You know what? Let's, when in Rome, just rub it all in here.
This doesn't immediately remind me of Sauvage.
It doesn't, and that's a good thing for me right now.
Okay. I like the intro of Sauvage. That first little spray, those beautiful little top notes.
I know who is going to like this. I know who exactly would love this right now.
Who, Todd?
Absolutely. He was just, look, guys, he's heard me say a name before, but it's not the same one. He's heard me say it a million times. This smells eerily similar to
Tommy, Aramis Live.
Tommy Hilfiger's Sport, the Tommy Hilfiger Sport. And me and Todd used to love that when we were younger. I kind of like this so far. I kind of do likey this. It's not super loud though, and that may be this less
That
alcohol.
may be good. You know, it's spicier than I thought it was going to be.
Very much so. Yes, I'm pleasantly surprised right now.
It has this clean but spicy. It's almost like in between Sauvage and Sauvage Elixir. If you smelled the two of them.
I got you. I mean, I can't hate on this. It smells pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
I am shocked. I just wish it was a little bit more cleaner in a way, you know?
Really?
Yeah. This smells good. Don't get me wrong. I guess what I really was hoping for was all the things I liked about Sauvage without the things that I don't like about Sauvage.
This may not work. Let me call Todd live to tell him about this.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Todd, it's me.
And it's me.
We were trying to get a hold of you because we're in the middle of a podcast and we're smelling something new that I think you might get honey on. So if you can, give us a call back before we finish recording this.
Super honey, bro.
All right, later.
Bye.
We'll see if Todd calls back, but I really think this would be up his arsehole. Crammed way up there.
Sounds pleasant.
I'm loving it, dude. It is spicy. I was not thinking it was going to be spicy like this. It's sporty. I feel like it's sporty.
It's a spicy sport.
Yeah.
It sounds like a like Spice Girl.
Sporty Spice.
Sporty Spice. Is that right? That's
her
what
name,
it was.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sporty
Okay. See, I'm hip. I'm cool.
Man, I'm actually shocked that person trashed this so hard.
Well, it is the internet, Ryan.
I mean, I will say if you're a person, man, maybe they're experiencing what we experienced with Spicebomb just now, right?
Yeah.
Like we wanted some of that original DNA, and I feel like this is not quite that, right?
No, it's not. I mean, honestly, it's more like Spicebomb Dark Leather to me than what
Right?
Spicebomb came up with.
So maybe they're going through that part for them, but for people like us that are not as honey about the original
Sauvage.
yeah, maybe this is more in line for us. We like this more.
I definitely do like this more.
I do too. Wow, that's pretty sharp. Let me tell you a little price and trend on this bad boy.
Okay.
When we leave here in just a little bit and pick this bottle up, it's because $200, is that how much it was?
Yes.
$200 came out of our account for 3 fluid ounces of this. Now that's it's a little steep, but it had to be done. Trend, I mean, it's brand new, brand spanking new. It's a fresh baby. It's just been born. It's going to be trending pretty good right now. Do you think this thing will actually hold a trend if Fragrantic actually showed that anymore?
Would it hold on to the trend?
Yeah. Do you think this is going to be something unique, or do you think it's going to be forgotten?
I think it's unique.
I do too. It's kind of wild.
It does have a little something that I'm not loving. It's like got a twinge of like
Yeah.
rubber inner tube or something in
I don't know
there.
about that, but it's got a little twinge on it, little twang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you kind of like that though, huh?
Yeah, I love a little twang on it.
Little hillbilly picking guitar string sort of twang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I get
yeah. This ball's got some grocery store feet. You know what I'm saying? A
Yeah.
little dirt on it.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan.
Man, I love it. I really do like this a lot. I'm shocked. I was not expecting to like this that much.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Who the fuck's wearing it then? Who would wear this sporty, spicy fragrance?
Your typical Joe Schmo, 20 to 55,
Yep.
shops at, your department store fragrance counter.
Oh, yeah.
And they say, Hey, all the great smell without drying your skin out. I mean, is that why they're doing the water-based?
I mean, does your skin feel and look more hydrated right now? I guess, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. I guess.
I normally have pretty lusciously hydrated skin.
I don't know. I actually don't feel like it's the guy walking in there talking about that kind of shit. I just think it's the guy that's going in there going, what's your most popular selling fragrance? Because we've all done that.
Yeah.
We just want to get cut to the meat and potatoes of this. And they've always told us Sauvage.
Yeah.
They're going to say, this new Sauvage, water-based.
Have you smelled Sauvage yet?
Yeah, every fucking time. I guarantee if we did a bit and just drove around to random stores and we said, what's your most popular selling fragrance? And I was like, Sauvage.
Yeah, no doubt you walk in, and we've done this before, where it's like, oh, we're just kind of browsing around. She goes, oh, why don't you come over here? And she's walking straight to her Sauvage.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I think our minds are a little jaded against it, because we've been force fed. It's like everybody telling me to watch Breaking Bad for so many years while it was going. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. It's fucking good. Right now, it's Game of Thrones. Everybody's in my lifetime or in my life.
House of Dragons, Ryan.
Oh, whatever it is right now. But everybody's fucking slurped off and on fucking that show.
I'm always like 5 years late.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like, when people are really hyped about it, I don't want to watch it right now.
Huh.
Maybe our expectation of what we think of Sauvage is a little, cursed, I guess.
Maybe so. Maybe because it's too popular. It's like that band that went too mainstream.
Yeah, we want to be a little different, right?
Oh, yeah, dude. We want to have an eclectic taste.
But I have to admit, this is shockingly good.
It is good. There was a question proposed to us on Patreon, though. Somebody said, since it's water-based, it doesn't have the alcohol preserving the juice inside. Is there an expiration date on the box for it? Because this, as he said, could be a problem for people with larger collections, because they're never going to get through a bottle of it the same way like a guy with only 1 or 2 bottles is.
I don't know how we can find that answer, but that is a good question. And maybe we'll try to figure out a way to get that answer.
Yeah, maybe we'll answer it when we pick up the box, see if there's any sort of expiration date, and we can let you guys know.
Okay. Yeah.
Brilliant commentary. This is why you co-host the biggest fragrance podcast in the world, Ryan.
Are you going to skip it?
Sample it?
Or buy it?
What are you going to do, Ryan?
Boy, she's smelling good. Kind of reminds me of like a 90s hotel a little bit. I don't know. It just smells like that soapy. It's got something going on. I don't know, but I like it. But let me tell you, we did buy it. We're fixing to go pick it up. So
yeah, it's true.
We did do that, but would we recommend somebody else buying this? And I genuinely think, because this is an easy one to sample first, right?
Sure, of course. I think you're on the same track that I want to be on.
Go into wherever it may be, Macy's, Dillard's, Neiman's, whatever the fuck. Go to your local distributor of fragrances and just go by the counter and spray this shit on and leave. Yeah. Just wear it out. Right. But this is a extremely strong sample.
Yeah.
To a very possible buy to me. I mean, I'm going to try this a little bit more what I can with this little atomizer. And should we open the bottle that we're going to send off and like lace ourselves? No, they're going to get it sealed and everything.
Yes, I think they should.
Okay. All right.
We've already done the episode. What are we going to do? Why are we draining their juice for? That's not our juice. That's whose juice, Ryan?
Michael J. in Michigan, buddy.
The glove of the USA.
That's right. You want it. It's coming your way. And hopefully you like it. If you don't, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry it was free. Maybe you shouldn't be such a picky asshole.
Thank you for being a Patreon. And also, there is an honorable mention in this giveaway. We're also going to be giving away our third decant, the carton sample, I should say, that we got from these people.
Along with some other goodies.
Yes. Our honorable mention in this is also Bob. Guess what, Bob? You just got in here and now you're just getting some. It just worked out that way.
That's right. We just said, you know what? As a token of appreciation, let's also throw something at Bob.
So, Bob, you're going to get a carton sample of this. You'll be able to smell it as well. Michael J. in Michigan, enjoy the bottle. Let us know what you think. I think this as a fragrance, going back to the skip it, sample it, buy it. This is a hard sample to a really almost a hard buy because this smells surprisingly good. Way different than the other Sauvages to me.
And as long as it doesn't have that like over chokingness of, the dry down of it.
Yeah.
Then I would see that too. I really do think it smells good. It's spicy. It's masculine. I think if you wear this out, people are going to like the way you smell, but it's not going to be choking people out and freaking arm bars and stuff like that. Like even the EDT does. I'm blown away. And I think people just feel like they get their money's worth with a really loud fragrance.
I can attest to that. Yes, I'm a believer in that. I am.
And so that's probably why it's stuck around and been popular for so long, because it's been around for decades at this point.
Yeah, pretty close.
So I could see that. But I do like that this is the direction they've taken. This does feel like some intentionality was put behind it. And so for that, I do feel like I can recommend it as a strong sample. There may be some of you out there that decide to buy it.
Let me ask you this, because we didn't even mention this. You just said direction, and it just made me think.
Okay.
Do you think with this release, now, I think there's been a couple other releases prior to this, but do you feel like the man who was handed the keys to the castle's doing okay right now with this?
Oh, Francis Kirkshaw.
Exactly, because he's the nose behind this, but he's also like the head dude in charge.
Yeah, creative director for Dior now.
So what do you think about this with his intention on it?
Yeah, it feels good. Feels good to me, man.
Feels really good. I am shocked at how good this is right now.
Yeah, it's like, a really talented coach shifts teams in the NFL.
It's like Bill Belichick going somewhere.
Right.
Instead, Bill Belichick's jobless right now for God knows what reasons. And
he's celebrating his new love interest.
Yeah, some 20-something-year-old woman. But he's not in football anymore, which is kind of shocking. I thought he'd go somewhere. But yeah, this is like Bill Belichick leaving the Patriots and going, I don't know, probably to the Dallas Cowboys, honestly.
Yeah, it's where coaches go to die.
Yeah.
It's been 3 decades since the last Super Bowl win.
Season hasn't even started yet, and I'm already glum about it, dude.
Cue funeral music.
Freaking Jerry Jones just went on whatever about a week ago talking about CeeDee Lamb's contract talks. Wasn't in any big hurry. Then CeeDee Lamb tweeted LOL. And then Micah Parsons retweeted that. So it's like all this infighting, it looks like. Who fucking knows? I don't know.
Oh, boy. It's all one big soap opera.
It is. Well, that's today's show. If you want to hear more of us and want to support the show, go to patreon.com/Cologne Podcast. Hit us up there. I'm telling you, we be giving stuff away.
Look at that table. I started stacking all the fragrances, full bottles that were given away over on this table.
Damn, that's a fucking lot, dude.
Yeah. So you've got your chances, ladies and gentlemen. Get in there. $6 a month, extra episodes, some live goodies. There's some bonus stuff that isn't even the Cologne Podcast, just different podcasts that Brian and I have done just goofing around. Plus, free bottles. We're giving them away.
All right. And until next time, spray it up, y'all.